Hi, I'm Tim Weaver from CVG, and I'm here with Ben Griffin from CVG. How you doing, Ben?
Hello, very good. Thank you.
Good. So, FIFA Street, it used to be really rubbish, but now it's really good. Tell us about how it's become so good.
You've just summed up the FIFA Street brand. There have been 3 FIFA Street games. This is the 4th one, but it's unnamed. There's no number on the end because it's basically a reboot. It runs off the FIFA 12 engine, and it's brilliant. It's as brilliant as FIFA 12 is.
Is it? Is it as brilliant?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So that's. I mean, because it's just. I didn't think it was quite as brilliant as FIFA 12. Because I mean, the nature of this kind of like short form football is that you don't really get the full kind of the full beauty of the beautiful game, do you? But it's like short and snappy. What I liked about it was that you immediately felt at home in this world if you'd played any sort of FIFA 12 or any of the recent FIFAs actually.
It's a different skill set, but the skills do carry across. I mean, the ball, unlike previous FIFA Street installments, the ball doesn't stick to your feet. So all the physics there, the play impact engines there, the awesome faces, like everyone's unique. But the main thing is there are 50 new skill moves, like the rainbow flick there. You just saw the pink guy do it. What's the team?
I believe that's Juventus.
Juventus.
Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, it's a much better experience than previous FIFA Streets. For instance, if you want to go into the mechanics, there's a new nutmeg mechanic where you hold the L button, you stand, you kind of root to the spot, and use the right stick to manoeuvre the ball, a bit like a hockey puck between your legs. Skills are much easier to pull off simply because that's the focus here. Rainbow flick's just a case of flicking back the right stick and then forward again. You flick over people's heads. Everything looks very funny and exciting.
The irony is you could play this game and just like you play FIFA 12 really, couldn't you? I mean, because when we first booted up in the office, we sort of sat down and played it a little bit, and not knowing any of the moves, we just played it like a regular game of FIFA, just knocking it around, and it's still fun that way. But I think when you start getting those moves, you start really kind of getting the tricks as part and parcel of your attacking play. It just becomes something completely different in a way.
Yes, you can look incredible playing this game. If you get your skills up, you can look amazing. You can be the Messi of this game, whereas on FIFA 12 you kind of had to grind a bit, you had to grind out a win. There's a lot less space, so sometimes, as I said in my review, games do kind of look a bit like basketball and play like it as well because it's hard to tackle, very end-to-end stuff. But when you can do moves like that you just saw, then it all redeems it.
But I guess some people out there will be saying, yeah, but you could do moves in the previous FIFA, so why is FIFA Street, so why is this so different and so good now?
You could, but did that actually work that much? Think about it. When you did a rainbow flick, did that actually work? About 5% of the time. Whereas this, it's not easier to do it, it's just more effective and it's fairer because if one person can do it, the other person can do it.
So it really comes down to how they've implemented it. It feels natural. I guess it feels natural in a way that FIFA 12 now feels, the FIFA series now feels very natural. Yeah,
well, the FIFA 12 didn't rely on tricks. That was a small part of the game, whereas this, the whole thing is tricks. Some game types revolve around making your opponent look an idiot by scoring points by, nutmegs and flick-ons. It's just some of the games aren't about scoring at all. So
I guess the clever thing from EA is that people who, like us, who play FIFA 12 as it is now, sort of fairly continuously, will be able to get something completely different from this. They'll be able to play this and really feel like they're getting a very different experience to the regular FIFA experience.
It's a different experience, as you said, but it also tails on from FIFA 12 and plays to the strengths of the FIFA franchise as well. But as well as being ridiculously fun and entertaining. Yeah,
so summing up, if people have already got the FIFA series, if they play FIFA year after year, this is still well worth getting.
Definitely, I can't recommend it enough. It's a brilliant EA rebooting and rebranding.